Hi guys, today I'm going to introduce our visualization system or visualization tool for analysis of our nearby services. Basically, it will help us to analyze different businesses, services on the map. You can see here I'm just selecting different places on the map, and these all groups we can see with different colors. Each service has its own coloring mapping, VL encoding. So you can see different colors. We have a red, green, purple, and orange. All services you can see we can easily uh, realize these location, different services according to our selection of region of interest ROI. So that region of interest, when we select all services, that nearby services inside our range, we can see easily. You can see we have, by looking on this visualization tool, we can easily see different groups, like clusters of services. Like we can see here in this group we have many services together, with the parks, with the restaurants, with the hotels, everything. Here in this cluster we can also see different services available, but it doesn't have many parks in this cluster. Here we can sort, on our right top side attribute setting. With the help of this, we can change this our priority, parameter priority. Like my top priority here is distance, so the color luminance change, according to our priority, so distance is a top priority, so it will show high, what is say, like a high priority with the high color, with the high luminance. Here in this cluster you can see we don't have, for example, we don't have many options of park. Here in this cluster we have many food services, we have shopping services, we have here we can change the range, right? So initially when I zoom in, it was like 1 kilometer range. In this selection, kilometer range, so maybe I'm interested in only 1 kilometer to see all services, but we can change to up to 100, so many services will come up. So it depends on our interest, like what we are going to see. Here on our bottom right, bottom left, we have our legends, and this one is our dashboard where we can create our visualization settings. You can change here your setting, your categories, like you would like to what do you say, like display or visualize, so you can do that. And this one is our maps, this one is our website, which is a maps.hrgs.com. This is a basically a website for or an interface for our audience, for our people. So for people those are interested to realize, a user interested to realize our system, right? But for visualization designer, especially for yourself, like if you are designing a visualization system, then it's better to use this dashboard, which is accessible from above address. You can see above address hrgs maps / dashboard.php. This address is also, this dashboard is also accessible by at viz.hrgs.com. Here you can select, here I'm going to create a new setting for hotels, parks and restaurants. So just redo all the selection for a new what is it, like visualization system to see our analysis of nearby services, right? So for each category, better to give a special color and try to use a hue color, which is easy to discriminate. It gives a high expressiveness, right? Here we can also add a special keyword which will also help us in our filtering, so these are all filters available, like we have rating, review counts and many other filters, right? So mainly we are looking for like filters, those are very important, like rating or review counts and distance. And maybe someone is interested in some special keyboard, so can also include, like here we have again we come with our new VL encodings on same map, and you can see these VL encodings help us to analyze any area on the map. So these visualization tool help us to analyze different services. For example, if you're interested to move to a new place and you want to analyze the place, it is really helpful. So it depends on our needs or user needs, like what they are looking for, what is the purpose of visualization, and accordingly we set up our dashboard. So this kind of visualization system is definitely helpful for students, for researchers, for analysts to propose different VL encodings with the different colors, with different color schemes, and it also help analyst, visualization designer, analyst to analyze the businesses and kind of proposal for investors, different businesses, new businesses, uh, for their to start their investment in any area on the map. Like here, for example, we have only restaurant services, so we have a few hotels, right? So we have a opportunity of other services to come in, right? Like here, if we want to analyze Putrajaya, so you can see different clusters available. Like here you can see we have here all services available. For example, if I would like to visit Putrajaya, and here you can find the hotel with the good rating. Dark color shows a high ratings, light color shows low rating. So light color of shows park has low rating, so it means it's not popular, not many people are going there, right? With the dark color it shows like a high rating, right? Like here, in if you see nearby Port Dickson, like we have a lot of food services available all across the Port Dickson area, right? So so this will help us to easily analyze, like we have I think a lot of opportunities for different hotels or shopping malls, that kind of services we can introduce for new investors to open new businesses there. In this area you can see we have only few services of these services are you you can see here, like if you go back a little bit and see, these services are here in this area. Many services are related with the food and hotel services, right? So we businesses have an opportunity to establish like some amenities for like a water park or rides, for children, for their free time, for their relaxation. And also, uh, we have a lack of shopping services available in this area, and businesses have opportunity to start a new business related with the shopping and our additional activities such as water park rides and other parks. So here is our visualization tool with the different functionalities, and with different dashboard options on a, you can see on the right top we have different attribute setting. These are filters you can add and remove from dashboard, or you can also add and remove from here. Moreover, from a in left bottom here in this side, you can easily see that different categories with the color mapping. uh, Top bottom right, you can see our just encoding, color encoding for a darker color for a best service, and lighter color for a worst service, based on their filters, priority listing that you set in our attribute setting. Finally, we have an option here on in our attribute setting, share option. So if you are interested to share with your social media or anywhere on internet, or with the blog post, or you are writing a vlog or blog, for a content writing, or sharing your opinion, or if you are an analyst and if you are analyzing the system, uh, and analyzing the different businesses opportunities, and different kind of financial analysis or something, it is very useful tool to publish online about your opinion using our visualization tool. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.